Getting used to Juneteenth, okay? If you do not know what the holiday stands for, go and Google it. Y'all Googling everything else, people's personal information, while you over there on Section 8, worried about people's children, while your children's situation is a hot mess. Let's be clear. We gonna have our day, baby. Just be patient. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Listen, I got something that I want to share really, really quick. Be a little out of control, okay? It seems to be a little out of control. Shout out to Wendy Williams, Free Wendy, Free Wendy. Free Wendy Williams, that's what it's all about today. I've been looking around and I've been seeing a bunch of negative stuff. I told y'all a couple of months ago that Kevin Hunter, yes indeed, Kevin Hunter is Wendy Williams' ex-husband. But let's be clear. I was watching a lot of the bloggers yesterday. Listen, you guys were made aware of that Wendy was going through a lot of stuff in this guardianship, okay? Listen, let me tell y'all something. This is so huge. It's much bigger than a lot of y'all sitting around here bashing, okay, the father to her child. Let's be clear about something. We all know as adults, when you have children, you're going to be connected for life, no matter what, okay? It's not my fault that you go and choose a baby daddy that's currently in jail, and allegedly behind some children mess. Let's be clear, Miss Maskhead, ain't that right? We're going to check on your baby daddy. See, I got to move very strategically, baby. But yes, indeed. Let's be clear about something. All the hate that Kevin Hunter is getting is pathetic, okay? At the end of the day, y'all got to remember this. Wendy is a legend, okay? Wendy been suffering from a lot of little situations and this, that, and the third. I told y'all the lady is in her right mind. And let's be clear, because I watch Entertainment Tonight. They did do a cool little piece or whatever. And I'm not being biased because he's my friend. Has he made a lot of mistakes? Yeah. But let me tell you this. In Hollywood, y'all see a lot of stuff going on right now with the Diddy trial. Let's be clear. Sometime in these high profile marriages, you will have couples that will get together, okay, for certain reasons. In Wendy's situation, it was for protection. Let's be clear. Y'all remember when Total and all them was coming up there to the radio station back in the day? Shout out to New York City, WBLS radio and all those stations she was working for. And folks was just coming up there trying to rain on her damn parade. I hope y'all can hear me, because that audio last night was a hot mess. Shout out to you. Listen, Wendy, you don't know if these two people had an open marriage for over 20 something years. But at the end of the day, y'all got to remember, she has an adult son that's out here. Shout out to little Kevin, because he did finish college. However, our youth, they struggle, okay? They go and get apartments and all this kind of stuff. Let's be clear, they're children. And for anybody to get up here and low rate somebody, or a child at that, regardless of if he's grown or whatever the situation is, he's still Wendy Williams' son. I want to big up to Kevin for even, I know the behind the scenes play. And let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of folks in high places that has taken full advantage of Wendy Williams. And I can't understand why us as black people can't be happy that she genuinely has somebody in her corner that's still fighting for her. This is ridiculous. Regardless of how you feel about Kevin, he will always be her ex-husband, and he will always be the father to her child. Just like Wendy will always be the mother to his child. Wendy and Kevin, listen, they have a relationship in progress because they're realizing that they're better, you know what I'm saying, as friends, and knocking out all this stuff. This lady is a victim of fraud, defamation, all kinds of stuff. This lady's bank account has been completely cleared, okay? Kevin has all of the receipts because he has people that has her back and still rock with him. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. See, this is the shit that I be talking about. Why people that sit on their ass all day that has not done one thing with their life, okay? You can sit up over there, you can laugh all you want, but a lot of y'all has never been a show producer in your life, and you never will, okay? Because that's his blessing. My thing is like this. Everybody have a right to feel how they feel about somebody, okay? You really do. But to see our own culture upset with the father of her child, And all he doing is helping. It ain't about him. It's about her legacy. You understand what I'm saying? It's about her legacy. And yes, the lawsuit is including both of them. Let's be clear. It's because the people that took full advantage of Wendy want Kevin nowhere around. And that's why Wendy is in the goddamn situation she's in right now. Let's be clear about it. It's a shame that people got so much hate for a dude that they don't even know. Let's be clear. This man has a daughter. He's in another relationship. They accept everything. Shout out to Sharina, because she's the some chicks will roll out you sitting over there assisting your ex-husband. She's not that type of chick. She's a classy chick, and she loves her man. It's just simple as that. But I'm grateful that Kevin is circling the block and looking out for the mother of his child. Now, I saw that bobblehead, Miss Jones, up over there. Y'all remember Miss Jones with all her drama. It seemed like a lot of heifers, like Miss Maskhead Jones. Seemed like everybody that's miserable and pathetic last name is Jones. Now, if that ain't you, my apologies. Let's be clear. Okay? Miss Jones was running the radio scene for a long time. She gets up there on national TV and want to allege that Kevin wanted to have her murked. Now, make it make sense. What she, like I explained to Kevin, make her eat those words, okay? Throw her up in a lawsuit. How about that? Because when you throw stuff out there, you have to have facts. I'm not going to put nothing out here that I can't back up, okay? It's up to the courts. It's up to the law to take you down. It's just simple as that. I could not believe Miss Jones is sitting up here trying to resurrect her dried up radio career and going to sit there and throw that. Where's your proof, ma'am? Where's your proof? This is the stuff. It's black on black always hating, man. We got to do better. We absolutely got to do better. Anybody that has a problem with Kevin Hunt, I see all the comment, oh, he need to do this. He ain't got to do a goddamn thing but protect Wendy's legacy. It's some ex-husbands that wouldn't give you the time of day. Let's be clear. A lot of y'all are miserable and pathetic. Anybody that sit around and wait on somebody's downfall. Let me tell you a little something about me. Most of y'all know I share what I want to share. Life for me ain't been no crystal stairs, but I'm okay. I got assets, and I have things to fall back on. Unlike Miss Fly, okay, up over there. Let's be clear. Okay, she's sitting over there on government and says, I don't have nothing against, do it, get it how you live it. But at the end of the day, what you not going to do is get on this ninja net, putting people information out there while you're miserable, okay? How about you go down there and find out why your baby daddy prefers something else other than you? How about you go out there and explain why you got a trick, okay? Use your body, ma'am. Yes, let's be clear. Because this all you going to get, baby. Like I told you, tell it to a judge. Absolutely. You're going to laugh now, and I promise you're going to cry later. Let's be clear. I will be circling the block for people that wanted my attention. You just got to wait your turn. But listen, I just got one of you heifers. Miss Diesel Truck. I got your information, baby. Yeah, I got the ad. You just stand back because I'm coming all the way for you. Absolutely. Because what you not going to do is be a punk ass bitch. Okay, and try to jump on something that got nothing to do with you. Miss Jones is an official doctor who has been behind the scenes plotting for people to be murked and all kinds of stuff. Okay, we're going to take care of that. Trust and believe. Let me say this. I always say this. As a content creator, my job is not to get up here and lay my life out on the line, okay? I'm very proud of where I've been. I'm very proud of where I headed. And let me tell you something. Life is good for me. I'm going to tell you this because the kind of heart I've always had, I never want to separate a family. But when you violate, it's going down. It's as simple as that, okay? And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. Mark my words. That's all you got to keep doing what you doing. Just keep it right on up with your hating ass, Miss Jones, while you over there hiding in a Paw Patrol costume Look at the hot shitty boom boom. It is what it is. I'm going to give you all the smoke. See, what you want me to do is use my channel to go back and forth. No, 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 ma'am. It ain't going to go down like that, because at the end of the day, all you got to do is come and prove what you're saying. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. See, I'm up early handling business. That's how we do it. Of course, I had to stop by Starbucks. I can't see the comments, and I don't know why. It's weird. I cannot see the comments, and I'm scared to go. Oh, okay. This vertical is something. Let me say this. I will no longer be collaborating on anything, okay? Stand by. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. When you dig a grave for somebody, please dig one for yourself, because you, Miss Ma'am, Miss Titterat, you, Miss Jones, need to be lowering up, okay? Ain't nobody in no conspiracy. This is the shit you did. I don't want to hear it. You tell it to the judge. And usually judges are very cool when a federal offense, criminal activity is afoot. They're very lenient on people that report state crimes, state across the lines crimes. You feel me? How about immunity around this mother? Yes, indeed. Worry about yourself. Lawyer up, okay? Lawyer up. You better go ahead and get your lawyer, man. Yes, indeed, because it's getting ready to get ugly for you. Abso-freaking-lutely. Ain't on this internet. You ain't gonna play it with me. Let's be clear. And like I said, I'm gonna circle the block for the rest of you, okay? Let me tell you, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do on my channel. If you don't rock with me, you don't have to come up over here. It's just simple as that. It's just simple as that. I do apologize for the curse words, but I was a little upset about the backlash. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. But as a people, can we be happy that somebody that this Wendy Williams trusts got her best interest? Let's be clear. Kevin is going to need all of our prayers and all of our support, because these shiesty players that are involved, it's getting ready to get ugly. Do you hear me? Shout out to the content creators. I think it was Chronicle Speaks, Rabbit, all those CCs that have been covering Wendy for years now. I appreciate it. We saw it. A lot of y'all videos are going to be a part of the lawsuit, will be played in a court of law. So I hope y'all get all the blessings bestowed upon y'all, because y'all looked out, y'all stepped up to the plate when Kevin reached out, and all y'all just did the daggone thing. He also is going to circle the block and support a lot of y'all monetarily, okay? Just keep them in your prayers. And like I'm saying, everybody have a right to feel the way they feel about somebody. I have never hated anybody in my life, and I still don't, no matter how mad I get. However, the gloves are off. I'm not fucking playing with none of you. You understand? I'm not playing with you. My life is not content. And let me tell you this, I owe none of y'all nothing, because looking through a lot of y'all backgrounds, some of y'all ain't got up off y'all ass and did a damn thing. Okay? I will be creating a backup channel. Strike it all you want, because the more you go in deep, I'm going to drop your shit. Okay? A mask off. Yes, indeed. Prayers up for Wendy Williams. I am Judge Shady Court. Y'all enjoy this beautiful holiday. I will be back later. I got some content. I enjoy what I do. I ain't in competition with nobody. I'm not sitting over there with 170 something subscribers looking for a way in and out. Ma'am, you're done on this ninja net. I don't give a fuck about nobody else fighting back about you doxing them. I'm going to get your ass. Trust and believe. And I'm not going to stop until you behind bars, bitch. How about that? Pathetic excuse for a mother. Who beats their goddamn 2-year-old half to death? You are a child abuser and need Jesus. Y'all be blessed. Okay? Have a great day. Have a great day. I'm out of this joint. As soon as I can figure out, it just keeps reconnecting me. All right, guys, I'm just going to cut it off.